Hello everyone, Pinder Productions here. Today I am filming on a new camera. Yes, that's right, today I have a GoPro Hero 9 on me, so just thought I'd test that out with what the audio is like on this one. Anyway, I've already accepted a new order on my way into town just before filming this introduction. It's one of the places along here on the Lewis Road. Okay, order picked up, and it's not going very far, only to Round Hill. Anyway, yeah, order picked up, going to Round Hill. I do feel this camera, being my previous one was a Session, this one does feel heavier I mean, it doesn't feel uncomfortably heavy. It's obviously still pretty light in the grand scheme of things, but it does feel like I have more weight on my chest with this Hero 9. If you guys do want like a comparison or like a review of this camera, do let me know in the comments. If you are hoping for something a bit more in depth in regards to like cycling dash cams. What drew me to this was the ease of changing modes, like between video and photo mode, and also a bit of the batteries as well. You can replace the batteries in one of these proper like GoPro cameras, so it means I'm not constantly having like my battery charging while I'm riding, which is pretty convenient, honestly. Anyway, I've got to work out which road I need to go up here. So that journey fee was £3.60, not too bad considering it was pretty short. I'm now riding down to McDonald's, where I've already accepted an order from as I was riding up the hill to drop off. Loud bike. So yeah, I'm going to roll down there. I have no idea where it's going, because if you're already on a delivery you can't see the drop-off location, which is kind of annoying, but at least we get the excitement of not knowing where we're going. Queue's not too bad right now. So McDonald's order collected, and it's going up the top of Holland Dean, so it's going to be a steep climb. That pigeon almost cut in front of me. Decided to come up a Lewis Road for this one because there's less traffic lights, so I reckon probably faster than going on the Lewis Road. I say less, there's no traffic lights when there's about like 3 times you have to stop on Lewis Road most of the time. So yeah, I think this is a good idea. So that delivery is complete, £5.40 for that. I did have a bit of a setback with some quick bike maintenance. It didn't feel quite right coming up the hill with the gears, so I've adjusted my derailleur a little bit to see if that helps. If it doesn't, I'm gonna call it an end after the next delivery and sort it out properly then. But I have put Deliveroo on as well, and we're up to £9, so the earnings will be set back a bit, but it's nice to test out the camera for this video really. I should mention I am still recording in 1080p 60, just because file size is a limit for me with editing. I can definitely edit 4K on my PC, I just don't want to record these like longer shifts in 4K because it would take up a lot of file space. Okay, got a delivery order coming in, so I'm going to accept that and head into town. It will be a short delivery, but it'll be an easy one. So let's go. Very far. Today it's a Friday, it's 4:40, so just before 5. I've just done a Sainsbury's double order on Uber Eats, which paid £7.33, and I'm not sure if I'm introducing a new video or continuing yesterday's attempt at a video, because yesterday my gear shifter cable snapped from my rear derailleur, so I had to stop after like 3 or 4 deliveries. I think it was only 3 in the end. So got a fresh shifter cable on, and I'm back out again on a Friday. I think I might try and edit the 2 videos together, honestly. I still haven't looked at the footage I recorded yesterday either, so I have no idea what the angle is like. I think the angle should be okay though on the mount that I've been using for the GoPro. even on the session. I have no idea what the audio is like, but I'm hoping it's better than the old one. I also don't know if I turned hyper smooth or anything like that on this one, because the 9 has hyper smooth, but my session never did. So it's something that I want to give a try. I need to play around with this camera a bit more to get like properly used to it, really. But like just capturing and doing this, it's pretty standard. You just press the capture button and it runs, and you talk to the camera. And yeah, I could do like a behind the scenes, I don't know if I behind the scenes, but like a how I make these videos. I mean, there's not much to it, but if it's something you're all interested in, I'd be happy to make a video about it. Got green for bicycles. I also forgot to bring my water out with me, so I'm hoping I'll get an order towards my house so that I can pick up my water bottle. If not, I'll try and get one off a bit of water off a restaurant or something. But yeah, that was sort of a stupid decision I made. McDonald's Western Road. I'm gonna go for it. I've got to be honest, I want to get the Uber Eats Pro points this month as well, because I'm getting close to the 400 to get to gold rather than green. And I mean, the rewards on there, probably not anything I'm going to use, but it's something I want to get. So yeah, I'm going to attempt it. Okay, McDonald's order collected, and it's heading up Dyke Road, so I need to take a right here. And is that bus stopping? No. I'll wait for the bus. Don't want to get run over. So that order has been delivered, and £3.86, bringing the total up to £11.19 and 343 points on Uber. I've also just turned Deliveroo on, and it's 5:15, so gonna try heading towards, I guess, home from here, which likely means Deliveroo rather than Uber orders. And I haven't done up my bag, I've just noticed, so I'm going to quickly do that. What's up?
I see your Uber.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it for the first time now. I don't know how you use it.
Right. Yeah. So I've got an app, one coming in now. So that comes up. You just press it.
But why does it not come up with me?
You just got to wait for an order. It doesn't always show up.
Do I?
Hopefully you get one soon.
Yeah, hopefully. So just like this and I wait.
Yeah. So yeah, just picked up a Taco Bell order, and it's going into Hove. So let's head back this way. Also, the Deliveroo boost is on now, so that will be pretty handy once I'm in Hove to get the boosted orders from now on until like 8 or 9, I think it's going until on Deliveroo. So that order is delivered, £4.89 for it, bringing the total up to £16.08. Turn Deliveroo back on now as well. That one was on a 1.3. Got 1.3 in Hove and Brighton, and 1.1 at Marina. That car driver was asking about the app. It was their first time, so I was like trying to give them a little bit of advice, but yeah, it doesn't always apply to everyone. Oh gosh, that's going a long way. You know what, for £7 I'm going to do that. It's a long trip, but it's to a new area, so I may as well. So I've picked up that order and come down as far as Portslade. It's going to Shoreham, and I just had to switch over my battery in the new GoPro because the old battery ran out. It's quite convenient about having this GoPro is that you can just swap batteries over and not have to have a cable dangling around all day. Although it doesn't charge while the cable is in, it seems. Like or it does charge while the cable's in, but it doesn't record. So I mean, for tonight it's going to be fine. I've got another spare battery as well, but none of them were fully charged when I came out, so it seems they take a bit longer to charge than I expected initially. I've never been to Shoreham by bike. I've passed through on the train a few times, and I went to Shoreham Harbour the other day, but that's only really in Portslade / Southwick, so it's a totally new area for me that I'll be riding into today, which is quite exciting, and part of the reason why I actually picked this order, despite the longer distance, is pretty flat and I get to see a new place. So that's quite exciting, really. had comments about people saying, why do you accept long orders? Well, sometimes they can be quicker than it seems, especially with big hills, and also sometimes they're to new areas, and I'm just like, it's quite exciting to see a new place. So now we're going past the Shoreham harbour. Looks very industrial around here. But yeah, now you can see hopefully some water, and that big building on the left there, a couple of like fishing boats or something. It's just cool to see this stuff. Cool to see new places as well, I find. So that order is delivered. I earned £7.79 for it, and they gave me a £2 cash tip, so that's £9.79 plus the what, 16 got an Uber, 18 because I got £1.90 tip, just forgot about that. So that brings up to £27 roughly, 27, 28 at 6.21. So I've been out since what, 2 hours, £27. Or 2.5 hours, £27, that's not bad. I've got to ride all the way back round over the bridge to get to this McDonald's order that I've accepted in Shoreham, but it's a nice journey. Oh, you can't actually get to it from the main road with a vehicle. At least I can walk through. Got to cross the railway now, but I have picked up my McDonald's order at least. And away we go. So the earnings for that order were £4.31, bringing the Uber total up to £22.33. I turned Deliveroo back on, which is on 7. It's now what, nearly 7 o'clock? Quarter to 7, so what, I don't know how many hours, about 3, maybe 4, 3.5, 4 hours, over £30, not bad. Did have to wait a little while at the train there for this order to drop it off. I'm thinking I'm going to try riding back towards Brighton now. So I just swapped to my third battery, which has only 21%. Oof. I should have charged these batteries up more. At least now I know that the capacity is way bigger. It also probably means that this video will be over quicker than I hoped, planned and expected. So yeah. But anyway, this one is a short drop. I've just picked up a delivery order from Port Said. I had a horrible headwind coming back this way. But yeah, it's from the Deliveroo Editions place. So £4.16 for that order, bringing Deliveroo up to £11.95 plus the £2, making £13.95. So that's 36, 37 now. And I've just accepted a dishcom order again from Deliveroo Editions, and this one is taking me further towards Brighton. So now I'm getting paid to go towards Brighton, which is pretty handy. Okay, Deliveroo order collected, and now I'm heading to the drop-off point. Also, this temporary cycle lane here has just been voted by councillors in Brighton to be removed, which is a shame because it's pretty handy to have this. I would hate for this road to be turned back into a dual carriageway. It's looking like that's what's going to happen. Sure, the tarmac's a bit rough in places, but they're complaining about congestion. Now, I don't see any congestion along here. So, what congestion are they talking about? Sure, it's not an ideal time of day to be looking for congestion with relatively low traffic levels, but even when it's busy, like 5 PM I've been along here and seen very little congestion. It's just a shame that they're removing it, because it's the only piece of cycling infrastructure in this part of town.
But anyway, that is my rant over and this video over, because as I said, my battery only had 21% in it and it died after this order. So time to go through the fees, which was £17.05 in Deliveroo plus that £2 cash tip, so £19.05 plus £22.33 in Uber Eats, bringing a total of £41.38, divided by roughly 3.5 hours, because it was about 7:30 when I finished, makes £11.82 per hour. So honestly, even though I had to ride back from Shoreham, it's not too bad earnings. I'm quite pleased with the fact that I got to go to Shoreham for the first time riding my bike, and yeah, pretty good day all in all. So if you did enjoy, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you didn't like the video, feel free to smash the dislike button, and please let me know why you did or didn't like this video in the comments below. If you'd like to see more like this, please click that subscribe button to get notified of future videos, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone.